For ranchers, selecting the right genetics is key to keeping their operation profitable. Tonight, MTN's Russell Nimitz takes us to a cow sale that's been helping ranchers select the right genetics for generations.
It's got a ringtone not only in Montana but all across the country. People know they can come here buy high quality genetics, but not only high quality genetics, but high quality genetics in volume. And that's the ticket.
For over 40 years, the Blue Ribbon stock cow and bred heifer sales at the public auction yards in Billings have been a trusted source of high-quality bred cattle. Ty Thompson is the sale manager for the combined competitive markets of Billings and says for the most part, the bred cow market here in 2018 has been strong, weather considered.
The weather is hampering it, not only our weather up here being a lot of winter, but you get to the South Country where they can use some cows. There's been spots that haven't had moisture for 60 to 80 to 100 days, so that's put a little bit of a damper on it, but one of the driving factors is the calf market continues to increase. The fed cattle continue to get higher, and that's pushing these bred cows pretty good.
In addition to this, he says there's also some other things that ranchers can do to help their bred cattle bring more money on sale day.
First off is the breeding program, and that takes not just years but generations, but to enhance the quality of them. I mean, condition is a big thing. Everyone wants to buy cows that are in good condition. You want to have a shorter calving period. The longer calving periods are getting harder and harder to sell than they used to be.
Consumers are also doing their part at the meat case.
The demand side of the beef business is very good, and when you can push the beef business from the demand side, that's a lot better than having short supply to have a good market. So if the weather cooperates with us, we're in for a couple good years, but we really need to get through this winter here and get some moisture in the south.
Ty says that a strong cattle market is also some pretty good news for our rural communities.
Ag is such an important part of the economy, not only in Montana, but our entire region. And when the ranchers are prospering and able to do well, that trickles down to a lot of other businesses. So it's very nice to see that, you know, we're not as high as we were a couple, 3 years ago, but we're definitely on the right path. And as I mentioned before, if weather wasn't hampering us, I think we'd be higher yet.
And in case you're wondering, last week at the Cattle Industry Convention in Phoenix, Arizona, Cattle Facts during its annual Market Outlook program projected the price of bred females this year to average between $1,200 and $1,800, of course, depending on type, kind, and quality. Reporting from the public auction yards here in Billings, I'm Russell Nimitz, MTN News.